Welcome to the United Unbiased show. And I'm here looking at the Manchester United game, the one we played just now against Chelsea, which was a garbage game. Very, very poor game. From so many angles. I can't believe that this is Manchester United. A side that wanted to challenge for a title. And now, these games are just showing us up that we are not really title material. I am one of the fans who have been saying that Manchester United, we are in it to win it. But we got to get past these games. And we're not doing so. We can't beat a top 6 team. How? And we want to challenge for a title? So it was a very, very poor game from so many angles. So many angles. Today, what can we say about the game? He made one mistake that led to nothing. Giroud kicked that ball over the goalpost. So one mistake. So I want to hear these persons slaughtering the gear now. And these people who are slaughtering the gear and saying anything about Maguire. Why? Why is this so? I was watching the game tonight and I see where Maguire and Shaw were slowing the attack down, especially Maguire. He has the football, he gets the football and he's going around in circles. The left side of Manchester United team should be the most progressive side. But funnily enough, the right side, the ball goes up the right side far easier than the left side. And one of the main reasons for that, Lindelof is not holding on to the football. Wan-Bissaka is not holding on to the football. We are trying to get it out from that side. But what is Maguire doing? Spinning around like a gig? Come on, man. Is he a circle? Is he a compass? What is he doing? And that is slowing our attack down. And the Chelsea team knew that. So what they did? You know what they did? As soon as the ball is rolled out to Maguire, they put pressure on him. And he's holding on to the football, spinning around like gig. Come on, man. That is just crazy. How are we going to win teams like that? How are we going to win championship like that? We cannot do that with a Maguire. We need to get another centre-back. Well, fine. If you want to say that Lindelof is not good enough, get two. Let they play. But as long as Maguire is going to be the centre-back, you could get Varane, you could get Van Dijk, you could get, what's his name? Ramos from Real Madrid. You could get all these top defenders to play with Maguire. He is going to cause Manchester United titles because he is no good. He is not good. No, and when we move from the defense line and we go into midfield, it has been said many a times that once Lindelof and Maguire plays together, we have Fred and Scotty babysitting them. It is obvious today. It is obvious today because guess what? These guys, they were sitting on top of the defense line. And not only that, when they are playing the football and the ball comes to the middle of the park, come on, for heaven's sake, how is it that we cannot hold on to the football? Every second ball, Chelsea won that today. And whenever the ball comes into the midfield, we give it away. We need somebody like a Verratti from PSG, somebody in that mode, somebody of that ilk who can actually put their foot on the football. And when pressure is coming, they can whittle their way out of pressure and still make a pass. What we have cannot do it. It makes absolutely no sense. You have Arthur at Juventus, man, go get him, man. Go get somebody like that. Go pay the big bucks for Verratti instead of running down, what's his name? This Sancho? We have a lot better players that we can get, that we need. We need to sort that midfield out. We need to. We won't win anything like that. We need to. And, oh boy. Bruno. This is his worst game ever. I don't know what he was doing at Sporting, but at Manchester United, his worst game. I see where Bruno received the ball. We're in attack. Rashford is free. Bruno is free. There's no pressure on him. And just to make a pass out to Rashford, he overplayed the pass. Played the ball outside. Seriously? Listen, man, I think Bruno now is getting ahead of himself. He came into Manchester United. He made a great impact. He continues to make a great impact. But you know what the problem is? No, he's the one, he wants to score the goals. He wants to make the final pass to get the assist. What is he running down? Numbers? Come on. We can't be running down numbers. We're running down championship titles. That is what we are running down. And he's chasing numbers. Keep it simple. A pass is in front of you. Look at it. Make the pass. Come on, man. That is fundamental. That is, come on. Now look at it. How are we going to be challenging if we are going to surrender our midfield every single time we play a top 6 team? How are we going to? Once we are playing a top 6 team. Today, what's his name? Kante had the entire midfield to run around, winning every single ball in the middle of the park. Bruno is playing in that space. He is playing in that space. That is where he plays. Where Kante is in that number 6 position, that is where Bruno plays. That is where Bruno plays. So come on. I see where we are defending. Chelsea is playing from the back, but Bruno is ahead of Greenwood, who is the number 9. He's ahead of Rashford tackling. He's ahead of James tackling. Come on. If you see that there's a tackle that needs to be made ahead of Greenwood, come on, man, urge him on. Let him go. Cover that space. You cannot give Kante that much space to control the entire midfield. This was a garbage game. This was probably one of the worst games Manchester United ever played tactically. Chelsea boss, he played a 3-man backline where you have that Spanish dude, I don't really know his name, and that name I have to pronounce, and Rudiger on the left side, the Spanish dude on the right side, and then Christiansen playing through the center of the defense line. So, you know what he did? He neutralized our talented, informed players. He neutralized Rashford because Axel Aqueta, what his name is, and Hudson-Odoi, they neutralize that side. They close out Rashford on that side. The same goes for James with Chilwell and Rudiger on the right side. And then you have Kante. And Kovacic, or whatever his name is, closing that space where Bruno is to be producing things. And what is it that we do? We continue for the entire 90 minutes doing the same thing. Thank you very much, Ole. This shows us you are not a good coach. You are not a good coach. You're not an on-the-spot coach where you can be creative and move your players around, make changes. We made one change when? The 75th minute. And we needed to win. And we made one change in the 75th minute. One change? Come on, man. And we want to win a title? When we were leading the Premiership, you were saying that, no, we are not ready for the title. We're not ready for the title. And when we're 10 points behind, that is when we're ready for the title. You are not giving up on the title. What kind of coach are you? Huh? What kind of coach are you? Come on. We need to be challenging for titles. So this was one of the worst games ever. I watched. Tactically, it was probably the worst game I've seen from a Manchester United since we got a Bruno and Ole as coach. We need to get midfielders who can actually play, who can actually pick a pass, who can actually keep the football under pressure. There are centre-backs out there. See, we have 2 slow centre-backs or centre midfield sit on top of the defense line. No, we don't need that. Play Bay, play Lindelof, And I guarantee that the ball would have been so much different today. The ball would move faster out of the defense line on the left side because that is where Lindelof is. And on the right side, where Bay is with Wan-Bissaka. On the left side with Lindelof and Shaw. Come on, man. We can't challenge like that. We can't challenge like that. So to challenge for it, we need to get a big, strong, powerful, quick, level-headed centre-back to play with a Bay if you do not believe that Lindelof can do it. And look at it. Who was the more aggressive centre-back today? Was it Maguire? Was it Lindelof? Easy, it was Lindelof. Easily. I'm sick and tired of this, man. Honestly, I am. Easily, it was Lindelof. He's a far better centre-back. But no, we need another centre-back to play with him or with Bay. We need another midfielder who can actually hold on to the football under pressure. Somebody like a Verratti from PSG or Arthur from Juventus. And we need a forward who can actually score. Young, quick. Go get Alan. Go get him. So we need those 3 things before we can even think about winning anything. Before we can think about winning anything. Years since Sir Alex left. And we can't really challenge for, we're in second place, fine. But are we challenging? No. What are we doing? We're fighting for top 4. 0-0 with Chelsea. 0-0 with Arsenal. 0-0 with Liverpool. Those games we could have won. We played at Everton. What did we do? We were leading and then we gave away goals. Thank you, Maguire. Thank you. And guess what? We want to blame Lindelof for every mistake Maguire makes. We need defenders. We need midfielders for us to challenge. Tonight's game, one of the worst games ever from Manchester United. Easily. Oh man, I can't believe this. All right, thank you guys again for joining us. The United Unbiased show. Frustrated United Unbiased show. One guys, like, share, subscribe if you are yet to do so. And join us again next time when we analyze more of these games. Thanks for watching, guys.